to our monthly Oracle reading. I'm Lindsay Fox, International HADO instructor, water researcher, and founder at Water Peace Project. And I'm joined today with my HADO sister, Jeanette Seeley. Welcome, Jeanette.
Thank you so much, Lindsay. So good to be back. Hello, everyone. Last month, we did our first Oracle reading with this beautiful deck of plant medicine. And it's so incredible to be using this deck by Tiffany Carole. It's my favorite deck, and we'll have a link if you want to check these out.
I love them too. They're really, really, really beautiful. And these Oracle cards consist of 35 cards, and each one has different plant medicine and carries its own transmission to use essential oils as an ally for transformation. And each transmission for each card is included within the Oracle book that comes with the deck. So today's transmission is to guide our intentions for the month of March. So if you'd like to imprint a glass of water, that's what I'm doing. I have a glass of water right here with this, imprint it with this plant medicine. And you can place this water in front of you now to receive the transmission. And so let's begin now. We can begin with shuffling the cards. And as you shuffle the cards, you contemplate your question and focus your attention on spaciousness and curiosity that arises from the core of your being. And so you can spread the cards out as I'm doing down here on my desk. And when you're ready, you can pull a card and trust that this is the perfect message for you at this time, directly with your inner oracle. And we have today Juniper berry. Wow, Juniper berry is perfect. What a beautiful card this is.
This card is quite beautiful. Let's drink in this beautiful artwork. What does it stir in you? What arises? Give yourself space to feel and receive directly from the plant spirit through the artwork. And just take a few breaths as you contemplate this.
It really is beautiful. And the oracle for March then is card number 13, Juniper berry. Thank you, Juniper berry. Juniper berry is the detoxifier, and it really is no coincidence with World Water Day happening this month on March 22nd. And because water is also known for its purification properties, and so is juniper berry. So it's very resonant for this month because it is known for its purification properties. And so once you pick the card, you can refer to the Oracle book for the plant medicine transmission from the plant, and it's meditative. We will share that with you now. So again, you please feel free to grab a glass of water, and you can imprint your water with this plant medicine reading, and or you can, I have the Monera drops. I got them, Jeanette, from Tiffany. I ordered those. This is the juniper berry. It's incredible. So you could also place a drop on the very top of your head.
Yeah, you just, if you can feel it, or just a little drop on your finger, and you can hold there for a moment with a very light touch. This is governing vessel 20. This is also Adipati Marma in Ayurvedic medicine. It's a very powerful point. It's kind of a point where the spirit enters the body.
And then she also says that we can also then cup your hands and your nose and mouth and breathe in this fragrance. Let the plant medicine awake you and your innate capacity to soak up the juniper berry medicine.
I'll now read from the plant medicine to you. So this transmission came through Tiffany Carole, but you can maybe imagine it as the plant's message directly for you in this moment in time, if that resonates. Beloved, you are free. You are free to choose where you put your attention. What you give focus to is always reflected in your unfolding reality. If you don't like what you are currently experiencing, decide to draw your attention to thought forms that help you feel better about yourself or your current situation, rather than the ones that perpetuate your suffering. Because you don't always feel free, you may not consciously be aware that you have a measure of freedom available to you each moment. As you cultivate greater awareness, your freedom grows. In other words, awareness brings space to choose in a way that consciously shapes and molds your reality for the better. Juniper Berry says, my medicine comes at a very pivotal time in consciousness development. During this stage of the collective metamorphosis, alchemical residue is created as a byproduct of the transformational process. The residue must be properly transmuted, otherwise it will exist indefinitely as toxicity within the body, mind, and soul. My medicine, as the detoxifier, is particularly adept at transforming that which needs to be broken down and excreted in a way that provides more energy and vitality to the system. On the physical level, I help move toxic substances through the urine. On a mental level, I can clear cloudiness and density of thought. On an emotional level, I help discharge the toxic emotional buildup that comes from lingering in regret, resentment, bitterness, and cynicism. At the level of the soul, I help open space for psychic visioning and multi-dimensional clarity. I come to you now at a time when the universe and your own soul are asking for more of you. They beckon you to bring forth more of the robust richness that you are. You may feel this as an urge to create something new, to expand your existing vision, or to receive and give on a greater scale. If this is your calling, for more gives you, or even brings up fear or doubt, it is in your indicator that it's time to clean your internal house. It's time to let any residues alchemize that are not actively serving you. My unique medicine alchemizes in such a way that dense, toxic substances can be digested, leaving energetic substrates free to be as soil for your soul growth. Many think of toxins as something invasive that must be removed with fervent insistence. I prefer that you think of toxins like garbage that need to be taken out and put in its proper place. Garbage is not bad or wrong, it's simply a natural part of living. Of course, there is also toxic substances that exist externally, but these two are generated as part of the process of living and creating. The toxins themselves are not the main issue. It's the ability to healthfully process and alchemize toxicity that is the challenge. This is where my medicine is so powerful. As I support you in your own beautiful transmutation of what is no longer needed within your sovereign system, you become increasingly clear and focused. An increase in awareness through choice is the necessary foundation for the creation of new solutions to the robust problems of these times. I help clear the path to this way of clean exchange and evolution. I support an opening, the way for a new and chosen narrative of your expansion.
To the oracle that is you. The way that Juniper medicine works with you at this time is to clear your sensory, your orifices, your sight, your smell, your hearing, to clear your mind and release density or congestion on the spot. And when you experience a trigger or react unconsciously, density floods into the mental and emotional body. This density is energetic in nature and can become physical. So it's really important to transmit that. If you don't transmit it, it can linger in your body. So Juniper Berry says, beloved, you have experienced many transformations in your life. Now, when you experience toxic emotions or thought, know that they are energetic and that they can be cleared quite quickly. So now you can call on me, Juniper Berry, to take my uplifting fragrance for your support anytime you feel ensnared in an old way of being that's not truly helpful for you now. So call in Juniper Berry Cleansing Medicine to instantly transmute any congestion that might come from karmic or familiar entanglements. I bring your attention to the areas or experiences where you have felt unable to get what you want when you want it through your own direct access to power. These places and spaces inviting you to open up wider and receive what you have been asking for. Juniper Berry says, I am the detoxifier. I work in your body by creating a space for a flushing out for what isn't needed. The energy that's released through this action is further utilized to fuel and support transformational pathways within the body, mind, and spirit. Expect it, get it, allow it, create it, receive it, release it, allow it, and create it. And you will begin to see how swiftly and efficiently your vision and your dreams can come into being as you deepen into your ability to transmit on the spot. I love you. And now we will repeat this affirmation from Juniper Berry. I am clear.
I am clear.
I am clarity embodied.
I am clarity embodied.
I am clear.
I am clear.
I am clarity embodied.
I am clarity embodied.
I am clear.
I am clear.
I am clarity embodied.
I am clarity embodied.
Thank you, Juniper Berry Medicine. It's really, truly amazing how quickly that works because I really feel lighter inside and out. I don't know. How are you feeling, Jeanette?
The same. I mean, the medicine of these plant allies, even if you don't actually have it with you, just inviting the spirit of the plant into your existence, into your body to work its magic is a subtle and profound body of work. It's just ancient and the future of medicine, frequency and returning to nature.
I love that. And so let's let this Juniper medicine transmute and detoxify us as we move through this month. We're going to call in Juniper Berry Medicine all month. Please feel free to join us again on March 11th for our water ceremony and live water crystal experiment we're doing with Hiro Emoto in Tokyo, Japan, and Dr. Kamunga Andrehanetti in Sri Lanka. So you can join in freely. We will be imprinting the water with our prayers for peace. And also it's interesting because of the detoxifying or the purification process. So juniper berry will resonate right in there with us. So, and we will be conducting a live water crystal experiment. And then on March 12th through the 19th, we have an 8-day water meditation and live consciousness experiment with plant music created by Melodies of Our Plants and Jody Sellers. And on World Water Day, we will reveal the results from the water crystal experiment. So please join us freely as you choose. Anyone can participate for free. All it takes is your sincere heart. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you,
Lindsay.
And thank you, Juniper Berry Medicine. What a blessing this is. Thank you.